The Finno-Ugric tribes were especially afraid of the terrible evil force emanating from the dead, since in Finnish the smell of decomposition sounds like kauma. Accordingly, the spirits of the deceased were called kaumonvyoki. They were divided into two types: the living dead, who were dangerous for the living, and the so-called kauma people, the deceased who could come and help their descendants. It was believed that the deceased ancestors, whom the dying person saw, gathered at the deathbed. At the gates of the cemetery, the mourner woke up ancestors, so that the gates of underworld would open and the newcomer would not be barked at by the dogs of the underworld, and the ancestors would accept a new member into their glorious community. Also, Kalma is the goddess of decay. Her name is translated as stench, and she has a vehicle resembling clouds of smoke. The goddess's favorite place is cemeteries. Kalma had a companion and protector, Surma, which means death. This is a creature similar to a huge dog with a snake's tail, guarding the gates of underworld. With his gaze, he could turn people into stone. The afterlife in Finnish mythology is called Tuonela. So, this place is ruled by the mistress of the north, the old woman Loe. She is described as a witch. She has a husband and very beautiful daughters. Earthly heroes shamans came to these daughters for the sake of matchmaking. According to other sources, the entire afterlife is subordinate to the god Tuoni, second name Mana, and his family, spouse and his son famous for his bloodthirstiness and ruthlessness, and daughters with the names Kiputito, Kivita, Lavita, Vamatar and Kalma. All of them are goddesses of death, but with their own specifics. So, Lovita is the deity of diseases, the mother of 9 daughters, diseases, whom she gave birth to from the great wind. Also known the carrier of the dead, Tuonantiti. This is the daughter or servant of the owners of Tuonela. Although there is no place for the living in Tuonela, a living person could still get there and see their dead relatives. Such a journey is very dangerous, and one had to have great willpower and master magic to make it.